YouTube. Hey, don't do too motherfucking much. Y'all see I'm in that motherfucking y'all see I'm in that double R today. I'm in that Rolls Royce Coolant today, motherfucker. Panoramic motherfucker. Hey, hold on. I'll let the hoe back. Fuck you talking about? Real deal. Rolls Royce in this hoe.
Stop it. Get some help.
In 2 miles, we 302 towards South Haven.
Fucking video, cuz. Nah, for real. God damn, bro. Slow the hell down. Cause you tapped in double R, I'm on your ass. I'm gonna put that motherfucker on your ass. You tapped in, hoe. Yeah, let me get over before you piss me off. But nah, for real, man. YouTube, y'all see what we got going, fool. As y'all know, in the last video, bro, my check engine light came on. That's why I'm not driving baby right now, cause the engine gotta be completely cool when you working on some shit like this. If y'all don't know what this is a cooling temperature system. And this why my check engine light came on, fool. So that's what we on the way to get right now. I'm on the way to Dodge dealership so I can get that part. I already called them and they got the part up here ready for me. You feel me? And it's best to go and get a Mopar part, cause if you go to AutoZone and get one of them parts, cuz that shit ain't gonna last, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. Shit gonna be a waste of time and a waste of money, fool. So it's best to get the specific part you need from the dealership. Especially if you're in a Mopar, it's better to go to a Dodge dealership, basically. So finna go pick this hoe up right quick, cuz. And we're gonna go back to the crib and we're gonna put the hoe in ourselves. When I get up in there, motherfucker, I'm gonna pick the camera up. Let's go. Okay. No, that ain't no TRX, motherfucker. God damn. Why you looking at me like that for? Like, ugly as hell. And I'm finna put his ass on camera. He better not be on no weird shit. Ooh. Huh? Nah, I ain't trying this out here about what's going on. Yeah, I'm here to pick up a part, thermostat sensor. Yeah. What's going on, bro? Okay, appreciate you. What's going on, fam? I'm here to pick up that thermostat sensor. Thermostat sensor? Yeah, Mark on Dane. He said he put it up here for me. You want to pay cash card, bro? I got cash. Okay, big. Appreciate it. And go right here, y'all. Check them out. Shit like this. Okay. Talk to you. Okay. How you doing? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day. How y'all doing? Told y'all could. Shit like that. Simple. That hoe do look like a TRX though. I got Rubicon. I ain't gonna lie, this a nice ass truck. It's a nice ass truck. I might like trade that hoe in. What's crazy, my mama really do want to trade that hoe in. She been having problems with this bitch since she got it. That shit crazy. She need to come up here and get a TRX, motherfucker. She'll be shitting. Oh God, hey. Oh God, y'all tell Mama SRT go and get a TRX truck. Tell her stop bullshitting. Yo, you feel me? Just like that, I told y'all, bro. I'm handling business, fool. This is my thermostat sensor, cuz. The exact joint, they go to my exact car, fool. So we finna go head back to the crib so we can put this motherfucker in. And this hoe really wasn't too bad, bro. That hoe was $80. Y'all like the video so I get this shit right back. Oh God. Fuck your time out, nigga. Oh God, y'all like the video so we get this shit right back. I stand it. But I'm gonna pick this hoe back up when I make it to the crib, fool, because I see I'm in that double R, motherfucker. This ain't no cutting up video. This is an informational how-to motherfucker video. But yeah, that's enough yapping. So now I'm gonna pick this hoe back up when I'm in front of the slime pack. Let's go. YouTube. Y'all see it. We back, man. Let's go and get straight into this, man. This ain't gonna be no too long video or a crazy ass video because just a simple fix, bro. Like I said, y'all know I just picked up my coolant temperature sensor, man. So this is what the junk gonna look like, bro. And I got that junk from my local Dodge dealership. And if y'all need one, I suggest y'all go to Dodge dealership to get one. And if you don't know where we gonna be putting this junk at, that's where it's gonna go right there. That's where it's gonna go. So this is what we finna be replacing today, bro. And to keep it a buck with y'all, bro, the only reason why I really decided to make this video is because, bro, I've been looking this shit up on YouTube for 2-3 days straight now, gang. And I ain't seen not one fucking video that actually showed a nigga how to do this shit right, bro. I seen one video and that hoe had like 400 views and that motherfucker was bullshit. No Dr. Cuz, he tried, but that hoe was bullshit. So I feel like I gotta give y'all a better motherfucking video, bro. Cause I know people gonna be needing this shit. And man, if you can do this shit yourself and save hundreds of dollars, bro, why not? You feel me? So that's why I feel like I need to go and bring this shit to y'all and show y'all how to do this shit. That's what we finna get into, bro. Before we get started, these all the tools you gonna need. You not necessarily gonna need all this shit. This is what I decided to get because I wanted it anyway. You feel me? Don't need you a drive, or you can use a screwdriver. You feel me? That's why I said you not gonna really need all this shit. I just got this shit because y'all know me, cuz I'm not finna do all that manual twisting and turning and shit. I don't do that shit. It's plenty self-explanatory, cuz them nuts and bits and shit, that's to get these screws that I got, to get these hoes out. Cuz, bruh, if y'all don't know, if you got a cold air intake or if you got a stock one, you gotta take this motherfucker off. You're gonna have to take your intake off and you're gonna have to take this silver piece off so you can get to your temperature system. So that's why I got all that shit. And last, bro, to get the sensor off, this what socket you gonna need. You're gonna need a deep socket so that bitch can go all the way on there and twist that motherfucker off. You feel me? Yeah, that's all you're gonna need. So let's go and get straight into the video, bro. Let's go. Like I was just telling y'all, bro, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is remove your cold air intake and this big ass seal thing right here. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I know you gotta take both of these hoes off. A good tip for y'all, bro, make sure y'all have something that can hold all your screws and shit, cause you don't want to misplace shit, then end up having to go buy new shit and look for it later on, bro. Like I done learned my lesson from cars, cause I ain't gonna lie. Screws, they quick to come up missing for some fucking reason. See what the fuck I'm saying? Like, how the fuck did they just fall out, bro? God damn. Y'all just fell somewhere. I don't even know where the fuck it fell at. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, y'all. I found that motherfucker. And if y'all new to these tools, shit can go all the way in so it won't fall out. You gotta pull that little piece of. Now that hoe not gonna fall, and it's a magnet in the thing, so that's on me. That's my blow, chat. That's my blow. Damn. That's how it's gonna look once you get your cold air intake off. So now that I got that bitch off, the next step is to get whatever the fuck this is off. If you got an extender, I suggest use your extender so you can get this motherfucker off. But yeah, you gotta take these 4 screws off right here. Then this motherfucker should be able to just come right off. Now what you gonna need, cuz, you gonna need a 5/16 bit, cuz. So whatever the fuck you using and you wanna get these hoes off, you need a 5/16. Now, time to take this big silver motherfucker off. Just like that, bruh. We done got these hoes off. And just like that, bruh. We done got that motherfucker off. We done got the cold air intake off. And we done got this motherfucker. That look like the blower. Y'all know that look. I don't know what the fuck it's called exactly, but you know what I'm talking about. And this is what this motherfucker gonna look like, fool. Now, it's time to move on to the last step. Well, not really the last step, but the thing we came here for, cuz, to get this motherfucking sensor replaced, man. But before we take this sensor off, we gotta disconnect this cord right here. Because that's the sensor that send the data, this little red piece. But this the sensor thing that the sensor plugged into it, I guess. You feel me? So now we gotta remove this hoe first. Also, cuz, before we take that hoe off, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. Y'all gonna either want to get y'all like a little oil pan or a towel. Cause once we take this motherfucking sensor off, coolant gonna come from out there, motherfucker. So as soon as you take this hoe off, gang, you wanna have your new sensor ready so you can instantly put that bitch in there. So too much coolant won't come out, cause some gonna come out regardless. So go on, get prepared for this shit. But as soon as you take that hoe out, gang, you want to hurry up and put this bitch in and hand screw it in just to stop all the extra coolant from coming off. You just pull that hoe out, gang. Pull it out. Then once you come out to that black piece, just push down on that black piece. And just like that, that's how you disconnect the sensor. This the sensor connector or whatever. I don't know, cuz. I don't really know, cuz. You want to get your towel under the spot where the coolant gonna come out. It's gonna come out like around this area, fool. So go on, get ready for that shit. Fuck. Now it's time to get down to the moment of truth, cuz. What we came here for. This is what this hoe coming like, gang. And y'all see how that motherfucker in there? All you want to do is put that motherfucker in there how it's already in there, gang. So once we take that hoe off, you gonna want to hurry up and put this bitch in there and hand twist it first to stop any coolant from coming out afterwards. Perfect fucking fit me. I think it could be either a 19 millimeter, but to keep shit Pacific, 3/4, gang. Save you a whole lot of time. You need a deep socket so the hoe can go around the whole thing. And just like that, cuz. And if y'all daddy ain't taught y'all shit, cause I know a lot of you niggas probably ain't got one, fool. Hey, I ain't trying to get off. I'm just saying, I'm just being real. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So to take that bitch off, spin that bitch that way. If you facing forward towards the engine, spin that bitch towards you. You feel what I'm saying? Now all you want to do is this motherfucker on there, take it off. Like I said, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready for that motherfucking coolant. Oh. Tight shit. It wasn't too much coolant, but y'all see what just happened, bro. And just like that, cuz we done replace the motherfucking thermostat, bro. The thermostat sensor with a coolant thermostat sensor, whatever, however you say that shit. This what the old junk look like. So out with the old, in with the new. I stamp it. Now what I'm finna do, cuz, is put where that bitch at. I'm finna put this hoe back on there, but if y'all got this big motherfucker, I don't suggest y'all use this to put it back on. Cause like I said, if you over tighten that hoe, that motherfucker will break. So you don't want to do too much. Bang! You too! Alright, we back, bro. Y'all bear with me. Y'all see, I had a haircut appointment, guys, so I had to go get chopped.
Get some help.
No, I know. Hey, chill out. Not too much. Ugly ass nigga. For real though. Since I went and got a chop game, I went ahead and got the socket and the wrench I needed, bro. I already had a 3/4 socket, but that bitch was a half inch socket, so it wouldn't fit on the wrench that I had. And I didn't have no 3/8 wrench, so I went ahead and got that bitch. So if y'all didn't know, 19 millimeter is the same size as a 3/4. You can use any one of them. Just make sure that motherfucker deep socket so you can get all the way on there. Since I got the real socket now, cuz I can really tighten this hoe up however I want to. Well, I can tighten this hoe up pretty decent now. I ain't want to break that motherfucker with that, and I couldn't just tighten. I was gonna use a hand, bro. Nah, just get a fucking wrench. You don't want to shortchange shit, bro. You want to do this shit the right way, fool, so you won't have to get back under this hoe and do it again. All you do is just go on that hoe, cuz. Tighten that hoe. You don't gotta go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now that hoe in there, at least get it past that little, I guess it's like some little sealer that's wrapped around this hoe. At least get all that in there. Because before we took this one junk off, that wasn't all the way in there. So I don't think you just got to be all the way in there. but at least get it like at least halfway in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the new joint. So out with the old, in with the new. Now that bitch in there legit, gang, now we just get to putting shit back together. How we took this motherfucker apart. And just to give y'all more clarification, cuz how deep you want to put this hoe in, you don't want to go past this seal right there. Basically seal that shit so no air pockets won't get through that hole and won't shit leak out. So this why I really have to change the hoe, cause this motherfucker went bad. So that's how deep that motherfucker should go. It should stick out a little bit. If y'all don't know, that's how the motherfucker should look, bro. I don't want to cause no confusion. I want this to be the clearest motherfucking explanation possible, because from my understanding, this shit happen a lot with these cars, bro. And for this shit to happen this much, I'm trying to make this the clearest explanation as possible. And for these hoes to go bad, a lot of these cars is crazy that you can't really find no videos on how to change this shit. So this is where your boy HeyQuon come in there, gang. Anything that go wrong with this hoe and I can fix this shit myself, gang, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm gonna be making a video so I can share this shit with y'all, fool. So y'all can do this shit y'all self. Cause if I would've took the hoe to the shop or some shit, bro, it would've been like $300-400. Like what? Like what? Hell nah. Also, I didn't show y'all. This the coolant I got, cause this the coolant I got in there right now. You don't want to mix your coolants. You don't want this shit to get thick and sludge up and fuck up some shit. So find out what coolant you got in your car and put that same fucking coolant in there. Now, cuz, I'm finna get to putting this shit back together. All right, y'all. First gang, you wanna put your sensor back in your sensor. I don't know what's the difference between them, ho, but they both sensors. I know they work together. But all you do, man, just snap that hoe on. Just like that, motherfucker, snap right back on into place. Now that you put that hoe back in, now it's time to put this motherfucker back in. I told y'all I don't know what it's called, but y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about. All you do is put this bitch back on. Just like that. Now it's time to put the cold air intake back in the hoe, cuz. Just like that. Now we got the cold air intake back in that hole. Come on now. You ain't telling me we didn't just do this shit. Now y'all see the thermostat sensor and y'all see the cold air intake. Now that all that shit put back together, now it's time to top our coolant off with some more coolant, bro. Cause if you don't know, this what a motherfucking coolant's supposed to be at, right here in between these two lines. Not above that hoe. Don't go above it, but it's supposed to be at least in between these motherfuckers. And if y'all don't got one of these, bro, get a funnel. It's gonna make your life a whole lot easier than just trying to pour this shit somewhere in there. Just like that. Okay, we can go. Let's go. Hey, you need some gas. And just like that, chat, we done. See that motherfucker in between that line? That hoe gonna go down. Now that hoe gonna go down a little bit with some of that coolant go to where it need to go, you feel me? But you good. Now you should put your cap back on. Make sure that bitch on nice and snug. And you done, bruh. Come on, what the fuck? That's how you motherfucking change your thermostat. Might look. Oh, hello. I need that paper. Caught it in just nigga time. Thank you. Alright. Be safe, Mom. The coolant temperature system. Coolant temperature system. Damn, the coolant temperature sensor. God damn, Coin, y'all ain't talk. And look, y'all, if y'all want to know how much that hoe cost, this how much it was. And it was only that much because I got it from the Dodge dealership, cuz. And I wanted it to be a real one, you feel me? I ain't want to go to AutoZone. I said AutoZone, they much cheaper. You can find one $20, $30, or $40. But I ain't want to go that route, you feel me? I wanted to get the best of the best because it's only right. It's only right, baby deserve the best of the best. But nah, for real. That's how you replace your coolant temperature sensor, cuz. I don't know if the check engine light gonna go right off because I don't know if I got to get my own reader and take that code off, but that's that, bro. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, food. Y'all fuck with this shit. And if y'all think I should be like showing y'all anything else, bro, y'all let me know, fool. Y'all let me know. But until the next video, bro, y'all stay tuned, stay up, stay woke, stay blessed, ugly ass nigga. And it's your boy HeyQuon, and we gone. Let's do it!
She lying when you get all them designs of your body, little bitches, they hard. It was made back in cars, and my feet is so fire. I'm coming nuts, I'm skipping the class that was marking the tiny. Focus on my keep the focus on when I'ma play like a dummy. I'm reading the smartest, working the hardest, knowing the noise. Got this shit on my back, and it made me a target. I'm constantly going up, they constantly falling. I'm over the trim, I'ma keep on falling. Don't stop the beat, I'ma keep on walking. He ain't really on shit, he gon' keep on talking. Straight from the gutter, drink the water from the faucet. Got too many drugs, don't know which one I'm on for. Too many thugs, don't know which one I'm off. Don't gotta do too much, no, I'm a